If you're on a tight budget but need a good wireless microphone, then the KimaFun wireless lapel microphone may be just what you need. KimaFun wasn't a company I've heard much of in the past, although I had to have a look considering MSN have rated this wireless unit the most recommended, even above the Rode Wireless Go. And it comes in a pretty nice package too, a hard shell carry case complete with a loop in the corner for attaching to your camera gear. Inside the sturdy zipper we find the contents cushioned within foam for protection against knocks and bumps. Anyway, we'll jump straight into the star of the show here. The lapel unidirectional condenser microphone comes complete with a foam windscreen attached, with a spare being included within the package too. The lightweight mini clip allows you to easily attach the microphone to your clothing, while the attached 3-core shielded cable feels rather robust and durable. This leads down to the transmitter. Plastic in construction and matte black in colour, the transmitter is very lightweight and rather small enough to pop into a pocket or attach to the user's belt. The latter being made easy thanks to an included belt clip, which is also plastic in construction and snaps securely into the mount on the rear of the transmitter, now providing a very secure belt clip. Moving on, the receiver is also very similar in style to the transmitter, also plastic in construction. Both units incorporate the KimaFun branding on one side, along with a built-in charging and connection LED, which we'll come to shortly. While the receiver incorporates built-in volume control buttons to one side, both units feature a power switch and charging port on the opposite end. Talking of charging, a USB charging cable is included within the package, one end being USB for connection to a power source, while the other end splits into 2 micro USB connectors, providing the ability to charge both transmitter and receiver simultaneously from the single USB power source, a very convenient feature. A full charge takes around 3 to 4 hours, and when fully charged the system can be used for around 6 to 8 hours, which is pretty respectable. When it comes to the receiver, we have a standard 3.5mm connector on one side which can be used to plug directly into your video camera, although notice the threads at the top of the connector too. These can be used to attach a 6.35mm adapter, making the receiver compatible with a wider variety of audio devices, such as loudspeakers or PA systems. And if you wanted to connect to a smartphone or computer, you're covered there too thanks to an adapter cable that's also included within the package, so we pretty much have every eventuality covered here. KimaFun made the system super simple to use too. Switch on both the transmitter and receiver, the blue LEDs begin to flash, and within a few seconds they stay solid, indicating both units are successfully paired. All that's left is to plug the receiver into your audio recorder or camera and you're ready to go. And as for audio quality, well, you be the judge. I've got the microphone attached to myself at the moment. I'm about 3 meters away from the camera, which is typical interview type scenario. There's a little bit of echo in this room, so take account for that also, but otherwise it seems to be working quite well. Now the microphone is attached here. It's slightly on the large side. It's not very easy to hide away, but it does come with that long cable for you to route down under your clothing, down to the transmitter, where we can use the belt clip to attach it to your belt, or it's small enough to hide away into your pocket. But all in all, seems to be working rather well. Now at this budget price point we have to set our own expectations, but bearing in mind audio quality seems rather good, more than adequate for most interview scenarios or for general social media use. It all comes wrapped in a generous package too, with accessories catering for almost every camera or recording device you'd typically want to use. I would have liked a slightly smaller microphone to hide away better, but that aside, the entire unit performs really well, and at its low price point, as long as you're only looking for general social media or interview type use, it's quite easy to recommend.